Good morning. My name is Lorrie. Welcome to We Are Quilters. Today we are going to work on the next to the last block on a study in Scarlet quilt. We are working on this center block. It is a 20-inch block called Broken Hearts. If you've been following along with the story, you will understand why it is called Broken Hearts. I did modify this block so this looks more like a heart, and I made it a star in the middle because the original block does not have the star points in a contrasting color. So let's take a look at cutting this block. I have this broken down in 4 parts. This week we are going to cut the pieces for the block. Next week we will make all of the flying geese, because you can see there are 16 flying geese, and we are going to make them in 2 different ways for this block, at least the way I have it cut. And then the 3rd week, right before Christmas, we are going to assemble these corner block units, which, as you can see, there's only 4 pieces, and it will be unique and interesting, but not difficult. And then on the 31st, I will release a show that we put the block all together and we update our color sheet, and then we will only have 1 block left to make before all of the blocks are finished in January. So let's get to the Broken Heart block. Let me find my page here. This was the first pattern that I drew out for this quilt. As you can tell by how messy and crazy it is. And this quilt was just like a blip, a glitch in my mind. So I even drew out like 4 ways that this block could be done before I settled on this block with a star in the center. And as I was looking at this today, before I started filming, I'm thinking, what did I do? Because I don't even have, it's this block, but I don't have these purple pieces. So I rewrote the cutting for this block the way I'm going to assemble it. So here we go. This is much better. We are going to use some 4-at-a-time flying geese, and we are also going to use stitch and flip for some of the flying geese. I will explain as we go down through this list. Let me pull out my pieces. Like I said, this one is a modified Broken Heart block, and it finishes at 20 inches. So, the pink. Let me pull out my pinks here. For the heart sides, and when I'm saying heart sides, I mean these pieces right here. You will need 4 6.5-inch blocks, and we will be cutting these in half at a later date. You also, for the stitch and flips for the middle geese, where I have purple ones, but they won't be purple when I finish them, you will need 16 2.5-inch blocks for the stitch and flips. For the 4-at-a-time flying geese, on the outside edge of the block, right here, you will need 4 3-inch blocks for the 4-at-a-time flying geese. And for the very center, where this pink goose with the star points, you will need a 1 5.5-inch square for the 4-at-a-time flying geese. I see I did not put my little star there. I always put the little star so I know what in the world that is, that it's the 4-at-a-time flying geese. For the fussy cuts, for the very center of the star in the middle, I have a fussy cut flower block that is 4.5 inches. Oh, the sun. We are stuck in a sunbeam. Nothing I can do about that. That window is 12 feet from the floor. The other fussy cuts, and I do have a note down here at the bottom if you don't want to do fussy cuts. These are for the flying geese. So I have fussy cut flowers for 4 of the flying geese. And I have 4 other fussy cut flowers for the other flying geese in the middle. And these will be used for the stitch and flips. I also have directions, or on the direction sheet, when it's all nice and pretty and typed, it will have the if you don't want to do the fussy cut geese, because that does add extra work. And you also end up with, I believe, 16 bonus half square triangles. Let me write that down here because I had it on my original. And if you do it with the 4 at a time flying geese, you don't end up with any bonus half square triangles. At any rate, back to where we were. For the background, and I know that I showed gray on my original drawing, but I decided not to do gray. I have chosen to use this lovely mottled fabric. It's kind of an off-white. For those outside corners on the whole big block, you need 4 6.5 inch blocks for the outside blocks. And you will end up trimming away part of that. You need, between the hearts, we will be having I cut this at 8.5 by 2.5, and we will be trimming part of this away. Better safe than sorry with the amount of fabric you have to work with. And the last background thing we need is 1 5.5 inch square, and we will use this with the pink 3-inch squares. Then we have one last thing, purple. These are the star points in the very center, right here, and they go with the pink 5.5 inch. So I need to put with purple sky. So I don't have to rethink this. So again, I will use the 4 at a time method with the purple, these 3-inch squares, and a pink 5.5 inch square. So we have lots of things to do. Like I said, today is just cutting, and next week we will make all this flying geese 2 different ways. Down at the bottom of my sheet here, I made a note that if you did not want to fussy cut your flying geese for these 2 center, where I have the purple flying geese, if you just wanted them to be a different color, that you could do them as 4 at a time flying geese if you eliminate the fussy cut geese and the 16 sew and flip 2.5 inch squares, and then you add 2 5.5 inch for the goose color of your choice, and you add 8 3-inch squares for the sky, whatever color the heart is that you decide to make, and you'll make 8 geese. If you choose not to do the fussy cuts, there is the alternate directions for not doing the fussy cuts. I hope that you have a great time picking out the fabrics as you look at the pattern. Remember, there is a PDF pattern. If you go to the comment section below, there is a link to a PDF printable pattern, so it will make it easier for you to choose your fabrics. Remember, this is the very center of the quilt, and it is surrounded by log cabin blocks. I hope that you are all ready to go with those flying geese for next week, and I know that Anne will work ahead of time because she always does. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week to make some flying geese on the wing. Have a great rest of your week. Bye. Thanks for watching.